Welcome back to the DLASC. I'm Vaughn, and today in this Google spreadsheet, I'm going to show you how to merge cells, how to make borders, how to change the functions, how to get the sum and average of the spreadsheet as well. So first things first, we're going to start off with merging cells. You want to just drag your cursor all the way over because we see employee openings is mentioned several times. And right here, you just want to hit merge cells. And the same process is going to happen for actual and forecast as well. And we have those cells merged. Now, the next steps that we have to do is that we have to make borders throughout this entire spreadsheet. And so this is how you make your borders. You come up to here to borders. It's next to merge cells. And from there, you can change the color of the border to whatever you want. I like to keep it simple. I'm going to keep it black. And this is where you can go to change the thickness or how thin you want your border walls or border cells to be. So boom, now that we have our borders, I'm going to show you how to fill in with color as well. Let's go ahead and add our borders up here as well. So now I'm going to show you how to change and fill in with a different color. You go to fill color and we're going to start off with a very light orange and we're going to go ahead and just alternate that color for a different color, light yellow, and then we're going to go back to orange. We're just going to use a darker orange. I'm going to use a darker yellow. Now that we have our chart filled in, our borders are made, our cells are merged. Now we just want to get the sum of each individual month. Now this is kind of tedious, but this is how you do it. So you want to grab all of these with your cursor right here. You want to go over here where it says functions and you want to hit sum. And then you hit enter on your keyboard. And you want to just do that entire process over until you get to the very end. And this is how you do it. You just keep going through it one by one. Make sure you don't select all of them because it would give you a grand total instead of an individual total as well. Now that we have our sum, now we just want to grab our average. And I'm only going to show you a couple because it is kind of tedious. So you go here and then you hit functions again and you hit average and then you hit enter and it gives you the average. And as you can see, it is giving us the average for each cell from January through February. So that is how you make borders. That is how you merge cells. That is how you fill in with different colors. That is how you get the average and total for this entire spreadsheet, and I hope this information was useful. If you have any more questions, you can always email us at the DLASC or you can walk in and we can answer your questions there.